Hello, Virgo, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Today's reading is the spring equinox reading. Okay, so we're going to take a look at what spring holds for you the next 6 months from now till September, and the potential of these 6 months, what you can do so that you can get a lot of benefits for yourself, and just be on track with what the universe is planning for you, because these are important dates where energies shift. So these readings will help us align with those energies and do what they require us to do at in our journey. So Virgo, I'll start with the first card. Let us see what spring holds for you at this time whenever you watch this video, right? So if it's somewhere near near March, around March, uh, mm, so take it with respect to that. So this particular year, spring equinox, what does this spring hold for you? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Let's get clarifiers on this. What is the Seven of Pentacles about? We have the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Okay, okay. Right. So, Virgo, you are pretty much, over and done with something. There is something which you have already put in the effort for, you have already accomplished it. Now it is time to see very honestly and clearly what is it that you can do away with so that you can start something. The Green Man, which is the Fool card over here, and we have the Page of Swords. You've got a lot of swords cards over here. Okay, so this is the time, this spring, this particular time, at this point in life, you're quite ready to make some new changes. But to make those changes, you need to see what you have accomplished, and you've put in the effort for something and you wound up work at a certain level. There's nothing more you can do with respect to a certain aspect of your life, and I think it is about work, because you got the Pentacle card. There is something you have been putting in effort, and now you cannot put any more effort in that. Now it is time to see very honestly, in a very logical, practical, analytical manner, that what have you got with you and what you need to weed out. Because what you need to weed out means it's not working for you, it's run its course, it cannot contribute to your journey anymore. And after having done that weeding, then you see what you can start with. And with the Page of Swords, you're quite ready to explore certain ideas for yourself, certain options for yourself. But to do that, you need to see what options you want and what options you don't want before you get started. So this is a bit of a weeding time in your life at this point in time, Virgo, to see what you really need to do away with, and then whatever is remaining with you, what you can do with, what you can do with that, right? Now let us see what is, what are the changes you are resisting, what are the unyielding factors for you. You have the Four of Wands. So you're resisting this kind of you are resisting celebrating what you have accomplished. You are more keen on continuing to put work in something which where you cannot, where no more effort is required. But I think you are resisting celebrating and harvesting the effort of what you have already done. You need to really see, Virgo, that there is something, whether you are attached to it or you feel you need to do something, it does not require any more effort from your part. Whatever effort you could put in, you have put in. Now it's time to celebrate what you have accomplished from those efforts, right? And that is what you're resisting. You feel you can do a little more, you will get a little more. No, this reading is saying you cannot do any more. Now it is time to reap the harvest. We have Six of Wands. See, it's a card of victory. You have to celebrate your accomplishment. You have to celebrate what you have done. You have to be, it's a card of victory. You have to take the gains of whatever you have, of the effort you have put in. This is the Wild Hunt, which is the Tower card over here. So there, this is a realization which needs to dawn on you, Virgo. Four of Cups. Otherwise, it is just making you feel a little unhappy. You feel that I can do a little more, let me do it a little more, let me take it a little further. No, you are resisting harvesting your effort. So avoid doing that. Celebrate whatever you have accomplished, enjoy it, and then you need to move on from there. And this is the realization which you are also resisting. Probably at some level you do know it, but the more you hold on to it and the more you accept it, that is what is going to bring you results, and that's what is going to take you forward, because you've got the Fool card over here. You need to start a new journey. The journey is not starting because you do not want to harvest whatever you have sown earlier. You cannot proceed like, it's like till you don't harvest the field, you cannot, it cannot, you cannot grow anything new in that. You feel that I'll water it a little more, wait for a little while. No, the harvest is ready. Now it's time to cut it and to see, you can sell it and see the gains you're going to get, so that that land is ready to sow something more. So you cannot do anything more with something, Virgo. You need to just take whatever it has given you and then move on. So now let's see what is inside of you that wants to emerge. What is a new thing in your life, which is waiting to emerge once you do this? We have the Six of Pentacles. See, there are certain gains which are lining up for you, Virgo. And till you do not, it's as simple as that, till you do not harvest this, until you don't go and sell it, you will not get your money. There is some gains coming for you which are only going to happen when you sell, or whenever you trade your harvest. Whenever you are going to put your work out over there to sell it, then only are you going to get some returns. Okay, and you are going to get very good returns for whatever you have done, Virgo. So it's a good time, because this is something which is wanting to come your way, but it is being blocked because you do not want to cut the harvest. So when you need to cut the harvest to get your gains. See, Three of Pentacles, you need to be rewarded for something. You will only be rewarded for it when you stop working on it and you start, uh, you know, like I said, taking it out to the market and selling it. You have the Page of Cups. See, intuitively, you also know what it is, and you've got the Witch card over here, which is the Magician card. So it's definitely, something new is waiting for you to start. You've got the Fool, you've got the Witch, you've got the Green Man, you've got the Witch. New growth is coming for you, new opportunities are coming for you. There's a new journey for you, but for which you need to leave the old part where you feel that you really cannot move forward with that. You've done all you could. It's time to wrap it up, because there is something new with a lot of potential which is awaiting you. Okay, and when you really kind of let go of this, and you make that space for this new to come in, let us see what is it that is going to come in your life, what is going to bloom and nurture you. You've got Two of Pentacles. You will have choices for yourself. You will, choices. Right now you are in the middle of the choice, should I continue or should I let go? Here, with the moment you do this, you will know what you want to choose, because here he is looking at this pentacle, not at this. He's holding it up to see, what, if he can see it clearly, what can he see clearly about it. Then you will realize, where you can really put your focus and attention. The Four of Swords over here. It's time to take some rest, Virgo, and whatever is over is over. It's time to choose and move ahead with that, right? So don't linger on to the past. Whatever has happened in the past is a reason, but things start only so that they can end. You started this sometime back. Whenever you did, you've done everything you could. Now it's time to let go and make space for something new which you can choose for yourself. Okay, so I think the crux of your reading is to let go of what is over and done with, and you know what this is about. You know that you can't put in effort. Even if you want to, it's not going to make any difference to the end result, because all of it is all done. What's your guidance? Moon cycles. See, if you are watching this somewhere around new moon, that means you're all set for this new thing to come into your life. But for that, you really need to let go of the old. Okay, and help you create something new for yourself. Life review. That's exactly what this card is. These cards are saying that you need to take stock of what is really over. And look, we've got the card of patience over here. This is also about nurturing your dreams so that they can bloom. So when you need to be a little patient with things coming your way, but they're definitely lined up for you. For now, you need to tend to wrapping up whatever is over. That itself is also going to take some time, right? And then that's going to create the space for the new, whatever new you want to bring into your life. So your whatever is awaiting you is ready for nurturing, provided you first be a little patient, sorry, to wind this up, take a good look at your life, about how these things have happened and how they, I mean, it's like take a life review and you realize that I've done what I could. Now I need to make space for this. So then you get into that mode of working towards removing all of this, moving out of this, and creating space for this new. Sorry. So with that, Virgo, I'll wrap up your reading. Thank you for watching.